5 on the floor. We've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Second, Stephen Curry. And, of course, Colin Sexton.
Anytime these two guys are on the floor at the same time, you're just waiting for one of them to go off, if not both of them.
Horford finds Sharge. Here's Santos. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Sharge. Ellis, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Suggs. Here he goes. It's good. Santos has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Walsh. Misses the three. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Here's Sexton. The Warriors making the shot. No one covering. Suggs has got 17 now.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Moody. Now here is Horford. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Substitution for your Warriors, number 31, Seth Curry.
Here's Horford. He had 10 points in the win against Sacramento. And here is Suggs. Cameron, the pass to Ellis. Left side Suggs, just 5 to shoot. And Ellis the bucket on the assist from Suggs.
3 points.
Ellis has got his second bucket of the night.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Santos. Inside, here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
Textbook use there of the pick by Horford. Strong footwork gets him to the shot.
Suggs looking around. Ellis wide open, and a miss there on the triple.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Pass to Curry. Here's Santos. Horford with a screen on Ellis. Curry wide open, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Cameron, the pass to Walsh. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Moody with it. He had 10 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. Butler, he's jumped in for the Warriors. "20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now Ellis. He has 6. Here's Walsh. No good on the three. Butler from outside. No good. Shot missing. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
Well, 50% from the floor. Horford is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Moody. And it's Santos in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Now here's Butler. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Here's Pajemski. That 3 off the mark. Horford against Dunn. Here's Cameron. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Now here's Butler. To the middle. Here's Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
I like that decision by Butler to give it up. The pick didn't really free him, but it opened up options.
Here's Cameron. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Kevin, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. Now, here's Butler. He's got 11. From 11 feet away, and it's off the back rim, no good. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Outside, Dort. Here's Suggs. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Suggs has got 20.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Butler. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And when Jimmy Butler is this confident, he is a nightmare to contain. Butler just takes over games with his scoring.
Back to Sexton. Wade from outside. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Pajemski. Horford with a screen on Sexton. Three-pointer. Horford, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Stephen Curry, who's checked in for Moody. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Here's Pajemski. No scoring in this one. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Curry with the three. Dort grabs the miss. Going a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. And for all the talk, Tim, about Lou Dort's defense, how about his growth as a shooter?
Well, I think he understood to get more minutes, he had to be more consistent as a shooter. The defense has always been there, but the steady improvement has come with his three-point shooting, which makes him now an elite 3-and-D wing.
Yeah, terrific recognition there from Butler. Outstanding at slicing passes through the D in that pick and roll.
It's Dort on the wing. Off target with his three. Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Pajemski. Now here is Horford. Wade is covering. Hit by Horford. Down low. And finished off by Horford.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Timeout away team.
Bassey's checked in. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Warriors. They're 6th best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. 2 spots down. Gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Tim, at one point, your dream was to play professional baseball. Why did you switch?
Kevin, it really came down to this. Hit a growth spurt when I was 14 years old, and I decided to go try this basketball thing that first year in high school. As it turns out, what I fell in love with, I didn't need anybody else to get better. I had an insatiable work ethic. It lent itself to hours and hours on the basketball court by myself.
That is such an interesting perspective. Now here is Horford. 10 points for him. It's Curry outside. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, after lighting it up from deep in the first quarter, they have quieted him down.
Yes, that goes in. He's got 7.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
And the vertical of Sexton is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
Warriors trail by 20. Pajemski finds Curry. Here's the floater. Butler from outside. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Warriors shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Three-pointer, Butler, basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And Butler makes just enough from out there that you have to respect him.
Sexton kicks to Isaac. Here's Cameron. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Pajemski. 14 points from him the last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
On defense, the Warriors. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Isaac. Sexton kicks to Dort. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
3 points.
Dort's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Here's Butler outside Curry. And the Warriors, another 3.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Hits it from three-point range.
Jalen Suggs.
Suggs has got 25 points in the game.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Horford with a screen on Suggs. Curry passes to Butler. Clock at 6. Pulls up. High post. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
In for Isaac. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. They get it back. Here's Moody. Fires the 3. They get it back. And that one drops. Porzingis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And what a motor Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Sexton kicks to Dort. Drops in the tray.
Well, that's one in the first, and now here's his second in this quarter. The defense might want to run him off that line.
Curry passes to Porzingis. And here is Green. Wade is covering. Tries again, and Green with the lay-in. Green's got his second basket.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Sexton for three. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Melton finds Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage, able to finish that one above the rim.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Here's Porzingis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Pulls it up. And that one goes long. Warriors trail by 18. And here is Moody. And he makes good on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Cameron, the pass to Suggs. Wade outside. Sexton kicks to Dort. Pass to Suggs. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. Green with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
.121 left now here in the second. Green up on top. Dunn covering. Green, the pass to Melton. Off target from outside. Hitting impressively throughout at 62%. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the shot goes in. Green's got 6.
Oh, look at the hustle there from Draymond, leaving it all on the floor.
Ellis, the pass to Walsh. Ellis outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Ellis. 6 to shoot. Cans it from downtown. Ellis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Back to Melton. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Melton. Dunn up top. There's Green with the 3. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, with the clock running down, man, that was close.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for Golden State.
Big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks. On paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they gotta avoid mental errors.
Shaq, you agree with Kenny?
Not on most things, but this case, yeah,
maybe.
Yes.
It took you too long.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. An incredible 64% from the field in this game. Wade out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Jalen Suggs. Then there's Sexton. And it's Cameron in at the 5 down low.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Back to you.
One of the best for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Three-pointer, Wade gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wade's got 9.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Porzingis with a screen on George. Butler kicks to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 6th assist on the night.
All right, Steph, I see your 3, and I'll raise you with one of my own.
You know, Tim, they say you can't measure heart, but Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you can talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will, and he saves his best for the postseason.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Pass to Melton. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And the Warriors, another 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Now Green, after Jalen Suggs missed from long range. Back to Curry, 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Back to Sexton. The shot by Wade, wide open. The 3-pointer, no good.
He created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Here's Melton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you think of the different styles of play. Tim, is there one that you prefer watching?
I personally like variety, Kevin. I like certainly three-point shooting. That's how I made my living. But I also want to see post play. And I want to see teams that also can beat you with isolation sets as well. I think those are the toughest teams to defend. They can hit you from any area.
They sure can. Melton hits them both. gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Sexton kicks to Suggs. Wade from outside bangs home the trifecta. Wade's got 12 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Right wing from downtown, and there's Suggs on the assist by Sexton. Suggs has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Pass to Dort. Cameron, guarded by Porzingis. Here's Cameron, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
One shot.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
He's checked in for Wade. Let's quickly bring up the 2K leaderboard for a look at the top free throw shooters among point guards. Number 1, Stephen Curry.
Well, he's the guy you want on the free throw line when it matters. I mean, he's a leader and as consistent as they get.
On defense, the visitors. Pass to Melton. And here is Butler. Golden State moving the ball around. And the Warriors miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the inside, Green, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Melton with the ball. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Sexton attacking. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Curry. Porzingis has got 12.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And the dunk by Porzingis.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Sexton, the pass to Suggs. And Dorst gets it to go. He's got 14.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Sexton kicks to Suggs. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Outside, Green. Butler from outside. Good on the triple. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Timeout. And one of the most competitive players this league has, Butler, answering that triple.
Here. Santos is checked in. And 64% beautiful all-around play by this offense. And Suggs throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity, and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Curry can't get it to go.
It's been a rough quarter for him, not efficient at all.
And Suggs throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. The Warriors have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Curry passes to Butler. To the paint. Melton's shot is good.
Really nice decision there. When Jimmy Butler handles the ball, you expect good decisions.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Connects from three-point range. Ellis has got 12 points in the game.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Pass to Melton. Porzingis with a screen on Suggs. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
I've always admired the impact that Steph Curry, Tim, has made on this game, and not only at this level, but at every level. With that in mind, do shooters train differently in part because of him?
Yeah, I believe they do, Kevin, but you've got to beware. This is a guy that's often imitated, rarely replicated. He is so special, but I think guys need to add escape dribbles, the sidestep dribble, and certainly deep shooting off the dribble. That's where Steph Curry has impacted the modern shooter.
That's good advice. And here is Suggs after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Down low, Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
And Santos pulls it down. The Warriors shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Outside Butler. Curry outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 8th assist in the game.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 44. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Curry with the bucket.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
It's Suggs with the drive. Warriors trail by 19. Here's Butler. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Cameron, guarded by Porzingis. Here's Cameron. Easy jumper from very short distance. He's got 14.
And the hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Checked in for Porzingis. Moody comes in for Butler. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for DeAnthony Melton. .146 left here in the third quarter. Here's Moody. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Moody's got his second basket of the game. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Ellis outside. Out left to the wing. Dunn misses, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Moody finds Podziemski. Outside Curry. From the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 31 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Ellis outside. Dunn outside. Puts up a three. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Dunn's got his second bucket of the night.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups. Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
Here's Ellis. The Warriors making the shot. Green, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Green. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 6 points.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Curry. He has 31. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Santos. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Butler out there with Horford. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Moody. And it's Santos in at the three. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now, here's Moody. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Now, here's Suggs. Dort misses. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Horford. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Sexton kicks to Suggs. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Butler passes to Santos. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And a lethal slasher. Sexton does a great job of finding angles to the basket. Has that great burst to get to the rim.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Horford sets a screen for Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unable to get that one.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Moody. Inside to stop the run. Shot's good by Butler. Butler's got 23.
This is how Jimmy Butler likes to operate. He welcomes the challenge inside.
Outside, Sexton. Now, here's George. Cameron, guarded by Horford. Here's Cameron. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Moody. Horford with the screen on Suggs. Moody's shot is off. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Cameron, guarded by Horford. Here's Cameron, nails the hook.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Pajemski. Butler on the way. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 25.
Yeah, Butler just using that screen to perfection.
Sexton kicks to Dort. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Butler. Horford with the screen on Dort. Butler against Dort. Right side, Butler shoots over Dort. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Sexton the pass to Cameron. Here's Suggs. Defended by Moody. Outside, Sexton. Wade from outside. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Pajemski, defended by Sexton. So, Tim, in the past, it's always been accepted that the veteran-laden teams would have an edge. But I don't know if we're seeing that as much now. What do you think?
Well, I think you used to see a lot more continuity with rosters across a number of years. But nowadays, much shorter contracts means you have teams that evolve and change more regularly than ever before.
Almost feels like you got to be more nimble as a franchise than ever before.
You absolutely have to have much more forethought because you keep these groups together for a shorter period of time.
It's good. Sexton's got 22 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Butler from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 12 points in just the second half.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
Dort misses. The Warriors shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here's Pajemski. Can't hit from the elbow.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
To the wing right side. Suggs kicks to Dort. And the three ball is good. Dort's got 6 points in the quarter.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Horford sets a screen for Butler. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And GA, just when you think you've seen it all, last season a father and son playing as teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Not the greatest effort there defensively, and he took advantage.
Now, here's Butler. Pass to Santos. Here's Horford. Now, Pajemski. And again, no good by Golden State. It's Suggs with the drive.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs, boy, a problem on the drive.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Can they get it? Pass to Moody. Here's Pajemski. Just 4 to shoot. Floats one up. Moody's shot is off.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
Pajemski finds Butler. And he converts the layup. Butler's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Wade for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count that one.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Here's Sexton. And Santos pulls it down. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Cameron, guarded by Horford, misses the layup. Pass to Pajemski. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And we see Brandon Pajemski. He's been a valuable player, Tim, since his first day in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, he's just the type of guy every team could use. He's a winner, high IQ, a hustle player who connects the game, and he can hit shots from deep.
That one misses for Pajemski. And offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Cameron, guarded by Porzingis. Porzingis with the rebound. The Warriors shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
Well, if there's one guy in this league, you better run off the three-point line. It's Curry.
Sexton against Curry. Wade for three, and Curry pulls it down. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Outside for Sexton. Three-pointer, Wade. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now here's Butler. Can't cash in from close range. Dort passes to Wade. Back to Dort. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Pajemski with it. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Well, Colin, your development has been such a bright spot for this team. What are you seeing in your game right now?
The game's starting to slow down a little bit, and my teammates and I, we continue to watch film, and they continue to help me out each and every day when we're in practice, so I give big thanks to them.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Thanks, Colin.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game